What if your fatigue, belly fat, anxiety, low libido, and brain fog weren't just aging, but something far more dangerous? What if millions of men and even women were silently suffering from a hidden epidemic? Today, we reveal the truth about the testosterone crisis, and what to do about it. Welcome to Levitas. Signs of low testosterone. Low testosterone symptoms are often overlooked. You might feel chronically tired, experience decreased sex drive, erectile dysfunction, depressed mood, or find it difficult to build muscle or burn fat. Brain fog, irritability, and lack of motivation are also red flags. Some men notice thinning body hair, weaker bones, or increased belly fat. These signs are often misattributed to aging or stress, but they're classic indicators of low T levels. The real danger? Many don't realize they're affected. Whether you're 20 or 60, low testosterone can rob you of vitality, confidence, and long-term health, without you even knowing. Let's have a look at the factors affecting T levels. 1. Age. It's true, testosterone levels naturally decline with age. Starting around age 30, men lose about 1% of testosterone each year. But here's the shocker, recent research shows men today have 25% lower testosterone than men the same age just 20 years ago. That means a 40-year-old today may have the hormonal profile of a 60-year-old from decades past. Aging isn't the only culprit. Factors like diet, toxins, and chronic stress speed up this decline. Don't just blame your birthday candles, age-related testosterone loss is real, but lifestyle accelerates it. And yes, we'll show you how to stop or even reverse it. 2. Obesity. Here's where the testosterone trap tightens. The more fat you carry, especially belly fat, the lower your testosterone. Fat cells, especially visceral fat, convert testosterone into estrogen through a process called aromatization. That means the more you gain, the more your hormones shift away from masculinity. It's a vicious cycle. Low testosterone causes fat gain, and fat gain worsens testosterone levels. Even worse, insulin resistance, inflammation, and leptin resistance, common in obesity, further suppress the body's hormone production. That's why weight loss, especially reducing belly fat, is one of the most effective natural ways to raise testosterone and reboot your body. 3. Medical conditions. Many common health conditions can silently crush your testosterone levels. Type 2 diabetes, for instance, is a leading cause of low T, due to insulin resistance and chronic inflammation that impair hormone production. Metabolic syndrome, a cluster of symptoms like high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and abdominal fat, dramatically increases the risk. In fact, men with metabolic syndrome are twice as likely to have low testosterone. Thyroid disorders are another silent saboteur. A slow thyroid or hypothyroidism slows metabolism, weight loss, and can cause low libido, all of which mirror low testosterone symptoms. Then there's sleep apnea. This condition disrupts deep sleep cycles, which is when the body naturally produces testosterone. Research shows men with sleep apnea can have nearly 50% lower T levels than healthy sleepers. Chronic liver and kidney diseases, autoimmune conditions, and even HIV also reduce testosterone synthesis. The body simply stops prioritizing sex hormones in the face of systemic stress. If you have a chronic condition, don't ignore it. It may be the hidden hand behind your hormonal imbalance, fatigue, and lack of vitality. But reversing or managing these conditions can often restart natural testosterone production and change everything. 4. Alcohol and smoking. Let's talk about two everyday habits wrecking your hormones, alcohol and smoking. Starting with alcohol, regular or heavy drinking damages the Leydig cells in the testes responsible for testosterone production. It also increases aromatase activity, which converts testosterone into estrogen, feminizing your hormonal profile over time. Plus, alcohol raises cortisol, the stress hormone that competes with testosterone. Beer is particularly problematic. It contains phytoestrogens from hops, which may mimic female hormones and lower T levels further. Even low alcohol consumption has been linked to reduced testosterone in men, especially when paired with a high-fat diet. Now for smoking. While nicotine can offer a short-term dopamine boost, tobacco use is toxic to testosterone in the long run. It increases oxidative stress, damages blood vessels, and decreases the body's ability to produce testosterone. Smoking also reduces sperm quality and libido, and elevates the risk for erectile dysfunction. Worse still, cigarette chemicals disrupt the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, the very system that regulates your hormones. Quitting these habits not only protects your heart and lungs, it can reignite your energy, performance, and testosterone health. These aren't just lifestyle choices. They're testosterone killers hiding in plain sight. 5. Medications. Surprisingly, many prescription medications can lower testosterone. Opioids, often used for chronic pain, are major offenders. They suppress the brain's hormone signaling. SSRIs, commonly prescribed for depression, may decrease libido and impair testosterone balance. Statins, used to lower cholesterol, can interfere with the body's ability to produce testosterone, since cholesterol is a building block of hormones. Even blood pressure meds and corticosteroids can disrupt hormonal function. If you're on multiple meds and feel tired, depressed, or low in drive, consider whether your medication might be impacting testosterone. Always speak to your doctor before making changes, but awareness is power. 6. Poor sleep. Sleep is testosterone's secret weapon. Around 70% of daily testosterone release happens during deep REM sleep. When you miss that window, due to late nights, insomnia, or disrupted patterns, your hormone production suffers. Just 1 week of sleeping 5 hours per night can reduce testosterone by up to 15%. Chronic poor sleep also raises cortisol and lowers growth hormone, creating the perfect storm for muscle loss and fat gain. Whether you're a night owl or a stressed-out parent, improving your sleep hygiene, with earlier bedtimes, blackout curtains, and consistent routines, can massively boost testosterone naturally, often within just weeks. 7. Stress. Chronic stress is a testosterone assassin. When you're constantly in fight or flight mode, your body releases cortisol, a powerful hormone that blocks testosterone production. High cortisol also breaks down muscle, increases fat storage, and impairs sleep, all enemies of healthy testosterone levels. Emotional stress from work, finances, or relationships has the same impact as physical stress. And over time, cortisol dominance can shrink your testicular function and lower libido, energy, and mental clarity. Stress management techniques like meditation, deep breathing, exercise, and sunlight exposure aren't optional. They're essential tools to rescue your hormonal health and reclaim balance. 8. Environmental toxins. Your hormones are under constant attack, from everyday chemicals you can't even see. Plastics, especially BPA and phthalate, mimic estrogen in the body and block testosterone receptors. They're found in food packaging, receipts, bottled water, and cosmetics. Pesticides in non-organic produce and heavy metals like mercury and lead also interfere with testosterone production. Even common household cleaners and air fresheners can act as endocrine disruptors. Reducing your exposure by switching to glass containers, natural cleaning products, and filtered water may sound simple, but these changes can significantly restore your testosterone ecosystem and protect your hormonal future. 9. Sedentary lifestyle. Movement is medicine, especially for your hormones. A sedentary lifestyle, sitting at a desk all day, skipping workouts, can slash testosterone levels by disrupting insulin sensitivity, increasing fat storage, and weakening the HPA axis. But exercise isn't just helpful, it's a testosterone booster. Resistance training, sprinting, and high-intensity interval training have all been shown to raise testosterone naturally. Even walking more can help. On the flip side, excessive cardio without strength training can stress the body and lower hormone levels. The key? Lift weights, move daily, and avoid long sedentary periods to protect and rebuild your testosterone foundation. 10. Gut health and dysbiosis. Your gut microbiome doesn't just digest food, it helps regulate hormones, including testosterone. Poor gut health, or dysbiosis, occurs when bad bacteria outweigh the good. This leads to inflammation, leaky gut, and poor nutrient absorption, especially of zinc and magnesium, which are essential for testosterone production. Dysbiosis also increases estrogen reabsorption from the intestines, throwing off the hormonal balance. Overuse of antibiotics, poor diet, and chronic stress are key drivers. To fix it, eat fermented foods, take probiotics, increase fiber, and cut ultra-processed foods. A healthy gut equals better testosterone, clearer thinking, leaner body, and renewed energy. In conclusion, low testosterone is not just an aging issue, it's a silent epidemic linked to poor sleep, chronic stress, obesity, environmental toxins, gut dysbiosis, and sedentary lifestyle. From alcohol and smoking to medications and medical conditions, the modern world is draining your hormonal health. Reclaim your testosterone, your vitality depends on it. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated, it helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.